welcome back to my YouTube channel after like when? September 2019. Welcome back. And I decided to come up with a new video of a life update. I'm sure for those who have been following me, like 78 of you, thank you guys for staying tuned. And then I was watching my previous vlogs earlier, and then I said, is it time for me to have another video? And I've been wanting to, because I've been also very busy with tons of things. That's why I kind of posted a story on my Instagram to check and see if I can get any questions that I can discuss for this video. And I actually got 10 of them. So, a-answer na natin sila. But, I'm not sure if someone will still watch this video, but I'm very happy at this point that now yung setup ko medyo bago, no, compared sa mga previous videos ko, because I'm back in Manila. I went home last December of 2020, thankfully. And after a long while, because we had pandemic since March of 2020, and it was chaotic then. And yeah, and I had to become very busy at work. And this is a newly renovated type of room. And hopefully, magkaka-room tour tayo kung ano yung mga pinagagastos ko and how it was before. Hindi ko nga na-picturean kung paano siya before, pero I think I can get some pictures of it. And I wanted to also share how I was able to really survive in a lot of things for the past couple of months. And maybe you guys are also experiencing the same, parang na-experience nyo na, and maybe you guys can also relate. Maybe not, pero I'll share pa rin, of course. So, may mga questions kasi dito. So, first question, sabi dito, kamusta na ba si Yuri during pandemic? So, I think my last travel was in Sikihor. That was in February of last year. Parang mga next few days, mag-1 year na siya. And then, sabi ko, how was it then? So, before pandemic, so we were at the office, and then they said we had to also do lockdown. It was in Manila na sabi na they will do quarantine. And a few days after, Bacolod City also went on lockdown. So I'm also in the apartment, and transportation can be a little too difficult go if wala talaga transportation. I don't want to do work at home, although there is a Wi-Fi sa apartment that time, because I'm not comfortable. I wanted to be in the office and feel that I'm really working. So I decided to grab the opportunity to be checked in a hotel. And I, for those who know me, I'm very thankful of my company because they provided a lot of options during pandemic, and we were safe. Sumasahod kami, may babahagi kami sa pamilya, may panggastos kami, hindi katulad ng iba na nawalan actually. Pero going back, it's really difficult because I also worried about my family here in Manila, and then at the same time, syempre maraming nakakatakot din lumabas, and then a good thing that I am with my best friends. And I think during pandemic, nakilala ko talaga kung sino talaga yung mga friends ko. So we stayed in the hotel for like 2-3 months, and then come May, we're asked to go back to our apartments because it's safer na, kasi may mga transportation na rin. So we wanted to na, kasi parang we wanted to go out already. And then after that, moving on, nagka-GCQ and GCQ sa Bacolod City. I was on a new role that time with a new program. It was also difficult to manage remotely. But yeah, na-survive ko naman siya. Maraming nangyari, and which actually doon sa mga next questions, meron actually siya dito. So, actually, kadugtong siya nung second question. How are you able to cope while you're away from family? Siguro, I got used to na mag-isa ako because I had my issues back in 2015. And I had to learn forcibly. I had to learn na mamuhay mag-isa. Then, when I got reconciled sa family ko noong 2016, and then I decided to move to Bacolod in 2017, then that's, I think, na it's a big risk and the biggest movement that I've ever had to do in my life. So it was difficult at first because wala akong kakilala doon. Good thing I was able to catch up with their lifestyle, and the lifestyle of Bacolod is really just laid back. And I appreciated life more because I lived in the city for 20 plus years. So I stayed there for 3 years, and I had to go home every December to January for like 3 weeks for me to be able to really catch up with friends, my family, and then yon, yung mga bagay na ganon. And I was able to chat with them, talk to them, and I always go out, kaya nga minsan nung nag-lockdown nahihirapan ako. Kasi I have to meet my friends and, you know, have some coffee, breathe in, breathe out before I start my another week of work. Because I'm always in the graveyard shift. So yun, mahirap siya talaga at first. Pero it's a matter of your mindset. You have to also look forward onto a lot of things para masabi natin na okay, kaya natin yun. So, na-stop ako for a while. So, actually, ganun ko siya na-cope. And mentally, it's really challenging. But you have to also take note na people are always gonna be there at your back. So, and you have to go out and meet some friends so that you can catch up for a while. So, question number 3. Ano na ang latest skincare mo? Guys, actually, yung skin ko ngayon, medyo umokay-okay na. Although may pimple ako ngayon dyan, no? But compared, siguro sa Bacolod, medyo mainit. And then wala ako masyadong, or siguro, before nga parang mas okay. Siguro because of, I had enough sleep pa. Kasi, different talaga. Kasi setup ng pag-work at home mo or if you're working on site, no? And iba rin talaga yung tulog sa gabi. That's totally. So, medyo okay na siya. I'm not sure kung magagawan ko siya. Wala naman ako masyadong dinagdag sa skincare ko. But, we'll check. Baka mamaya we can come up with a skincare routine. Wala masyado. Tanong marami nga akong ano. So, question number 4. So, may nagtanong dito sa akin. May workout videos ka ba soon? So, nga no, wala akong masyadong... Well, I had a lot of workout videos. Usually, I post it on stories. But, hindi ako expert, guys. Actually, may mga mali nga akong forms minsan. Pero, I track my progress because also on my Instagram highlights, you can follow me on my Instagram account. There's a highlight there for workout. So, I started in 2019 of August. Then, tuloy-tuloy na yun on my progress. Talagang, I was happy looking at it. I think I'm at my best form now, or maybe meron pang mas better na form for me, or but I'm happy with what I feel and look like now, and I'm more comfortable and confident wearing clothes that I wanted to wear, yung mga dating hindi nagkasya na sa akin. And I feel more energetic. So, yun talaga. Nakakawala din siya actually ng stress. So, may mga nagtatanong, paano mo nakakaya na from night shift ka, then gigising ka na medyo maaga or hapon, kulang ka sa tulog, most likely. Pero, nag-gym ka. Tapos pagod ka for like 2 hours. So, dito ka sa Manila, I had to travel like 1 hour or 2 hours back and forth to the gym. Effort talaga. But, yun nga, ano siya, it's a commitment to yourself. So, kaya medyo loyal tayo, no? Kaya lang may mga taong hindi, ano sa commitment natin, wow. So, I'm not sure. Kasi medyo nahihiya ako. Hindi ko maganda yung katawan ko. Tsaka magkaka-workout video ako. Ano yun? As if yung manonood. So, next question. And sabi niya dito, how was your life after going home from Bacolod? My life is a little easier because number one, I don't have to pay for my rent anymore because ito talaga yung bahay namin. Second is, I get to have the privilege to do work at home, so I don't really have to travel a lot because medyo malayo yung office ko sa may bandang east, sa Pasig pa, East Tudo. I get to spend less in terms of food kasi iba talaga pag may nanay kayo guys. Laging andyan, meron na sa table, kakain na lang kayo. But expenses you have to also share. May mga kino-cover naman ako expenses sa bahay, but definitely nag-invest ako sa room ko, so I wanted to be homey na talagang gusto ko talaga na nasa room lang ako. I wanted to feel comfortable about it, and para lumabas yung creative juices ko, like I wanted to envision like I have my own room and then I could feel free na kung ano mang gawin ko sa loob ng room. Let's say mag-vlog ako, hindi ako masyadong nahihiya kasi well, definitely, hindi naman talaga ako nahihiya, no? Kaya ako nag-vlog eh. And yun, although I really had enough time to, you know, plan on a lot of things, medyo nakapag-isip ako, I feel safer. Ayun, medyo comfortable. This is my comfort zone. I don't wanna say na Bacolod also not my comfort zone, pero this is where I grew up, and then this is where I wanted to be. Kaya ganon, super miss ko talaga yung Manila. But sabi, may follow-up question actually. What do you miss so much about Bacolod? Besides the fact that I miss my friends, and kung nanonood yung mga friends ko nito, hello kayo dyan. Hindi ko na special mention kasi medyo privacy. Pero alam mo nyo, makikita nyo sa mga pictures ko sa stories, nakikita nyo naman sila madalas. I miss the food because sobrang sarap na mga pagkain nun, especially the inasal. I never tasted any other inasal than Bacolod inasal. Like the legit Bacolod inasal. And then the cakes. Since they're the sugar capital of the Philippines, they produce good cakes. And sobrang mura guys, like one slice is less than 100 pesos, like the ones that you can see in Starbucks and Coffee Bean or any other big shops, like 250, 300, no. In Bacolod, that's just everywhere, and then it's quality, I should say. I also miss your capability because it's in the middle of Visayas, so there are different islands that you can easily go to, although Bacolod itself is a city na puro bukid lang ma-offer niya. But if you go outside of Bacolod City, there are tons of it. Beaches, and you know, Cebu is there. Then you can go to Mindanao and other parts of the Philippines. Kaya I get to have a lot of travel vlogs in my previous videos in this channel. So, ayun. Sabi naman dito, what do you love about Manila? That's the next question. Manila has been my comfort zone kasi I grew up in Manila. Wala naman talaga akong province. So, I like that all the resources that you can get are already here. I somehow kind of miss the traffic and the chaotic environment because that's where I got used to being, you know, fast and being able to survive. So, parang it gives you a different energy. But all my friends are here. Yun talaga yun. I think there was a realization for me last year when I went home back in 2019 na December, when I had to catch up with my friends, and I feel like I will go back. That was the time that I said to myself na parang I don't want to go back anymore to Bacolod na because I don't want to see my friends there. But there's something in me na, what if nandito ko, I'd be able to be with them with all of the occasions diba? So, yun. That's what I miss. There are 3 questions na lang, guys. So, please bear with me. How is Manila different from before and now? Sabi niya ganun. Definitely different because from the busiest city and streets, it's not that busy anymore. Pero I know may mga tao pa rin mga pasaway at labas ng labas. Well, ako din, minsan lumalabas ako. um, but people are trying to be more wise and practical right now. Besides the fact that a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot are doing work at home, which is pretty cool because we got used to going to the office, going to the site, going to wherever establishment it is. Now, kasi your opportunity to go work at home, even online classes. I never get to experience that kasi lagi kami pumapasok sa school before. So, and the travel, yun talaga yung medyo nakakasad ngayon. It's very limited, although you can. And then the difficulty of traveling because you have to secure a lot of permits. So that's something na I wish could also be more open, and then matapos ito with all of the vaccines are there out there. So second to the last is, what are your health tips? Actually, number one dyan is mental health. This pandemic had caused us so much that we had to really fight with our emotions and our mental state. So that's number one. You have to cope with stress by just making sure you spend time with yourself, work-life balance. Although, no, galing talaga sa akin ang work-life balance, no? At alam ng mga friends ko yan. But I had to do that conscious effort for me to stay sane. And for me, I go to the gym really, meet up with friends. I do everything that I want probably. Like, my room renovations make me so happy. So, yun. And then next is, you have to boost your immune system by exercise, right? Exercising really, I feel like that's one of the things that helped me survive 2020 until 2021. Yes, I go to the gym. I'd be very careful. There are times that I am also scared, but I always think na kapag tinatamad ako, that's the trigger for me to go ahead and push forward at mag-gym talaga, and then I do it for myself. And again, if you wanted to achieve something, do not do it for anyone else. Just do it for yourself and make sure that you love it. So you have to be consistent about it. There are some friends who message me that they get to be inspired with how I really managed to do it. But again, hindi po ako expert at hindi pa po maganda yung katawan ko. Sorry. May mga gusto kong achievement ng katawan ko. Pero I'm happy because I fulfilled every time I do it. And my immune system is more it's stronger than before. So, and we're down to our last question for this vlog. So sabi niya dito, what do you still want to do if the pandemic is over? So, number one dyan, travel talaga. I had so many travels that got canceled. I wanted to travel also abroad because I only traveled abroad because of work. So gusto ko naman yung mamamasyal ako. And I had friends that I kind of talked to para mas makamura tayo. And then we get to travel and then do vlogs. I wanted to go to the beach. Like, seriously? Maybe we can plan one of these days. And I wanted to be able to really just enjoy the freeness, diba, kapag pandemic is over. Although, for me, I think I wanted to still wear my mask, even if, let's say, nagka-vaccine ako and I feel like I'm more okay. So, I still wanted to make it as part of my lifestyle. And it's part of fashion, actually. And then, I wanted to probably mabibigyan ng chance, no, collab with different brands. Kasi I still love taking pictures. I'm not really into vlogging. May sabi ko nga hindi masyado akong bagay dun eh. And I kind of miss hosting. Hosting is one of the things that I got used to before the pandemic. So now kasi mga virtual events na lang. So medyo feeling ko mas confident ako magsalita ngayon sa YouTube or sa channel, sa camera, compared before sa mga previous vlogs because of virtual events and mga virtual meetings. And I can modulate somehow my voice. Compared kasi if you are standing on a big crowd talaga, you have to make sure that your energy is so full. But in virtual meetings, it's not that much. So, ayun, yun yung mga gusto ko talagang gawin. And that's just about it for me. I hope na meron kayong na-learn about me and you guys can also relate. You can feel free to go ahead and share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So hopefully, I can get to upload a lot of videos soon. Pero hindi ko talaga alam. Depende kasi nakakatamad kasi talaga. But I kind of enjoyed this talk with you guys. Thank you to all Beshies still holding on to my YouTube channel out there. And I'll definitely see you soon. Thank you!